Wow, it's been emotional. It has been emotional. I'll tell you what, she hasn't been a bad dozer, to be fair. She's been alright. It's all done. My girl's starting to warm up. Back on my digger, back on my bay. What can I say about her? She's a good dozer. For the size, she's tiny. When you look at the size of her against me, she is a small dozer. But I tell you what, she didn't fail. She pushed and she pushed and she pushed. Surprised me really, the size of it, how much that pushed. It's a lovely size dozer for what we do, but it's a bit too small. We either want the PX41 or the 51, if they do a 51, I think they do. This is equivalent to like a D3, just not quite big enough for what we want, especially with the pushing we do and what have you. Don't get me wrong, for grading around ponds and that it'd be lovely, but the pushing out and bits and pieces, we just want a little bit bigger. That's the only thing I struggled with, was once the blade was full up, there weren't enough weight in this machine to stop the tracks from spinning. It didn't die of power or nothing, I just lost traction. I know you get it with any dozer, but I lost traction, which I knew I was going to do because there just weren't the weight on the machine. But that's the only fault I got with it. Cab, I'll tell you what, the cab is lovely. It's quiet. It's the thickness of the doors. The cab is nice. Them joysticks are bloody lovely. They really are. The only other thing I didn't like was the armrests. Yes, they do move, but not a lot. Not to really where you want them. But visibility wise, in this thing, well, I'm not being funny, but visibility, all you need to look at, right, is between there and there when driving the dozers. That's all you really need to look at, that first 3-4 foot and what's in front of you. But apart from that, it's lovely. Like I say, I got foot pegs to sit and chill out all day because you don't use your feet. Joysticks, I'll tell you what, they just wrap on your hand lovely, and everything is there, you know, just sitting there like that all day. It's lovely. This side, speed up, speed down. It's hydrostatic, but it's not. So you forward there, speed up, slow down, reverse, left, right, down, up, tilt to the right, left, tilt to the right, slew left. Don't know what that's for. Float button on the back. Plenty of room, you know. It's loads of room, loads and loads of room. It's not a bad dozer. I'll give it its dues. It's a nice dozer. It's a nice place. I spent 9 days in it now. It's been a nice 9 days. But no, I am impressed with it. It's a nice little bit of kit, but it's just not big enough for us. So at the minute we're in the process of getting priced up on a Cat D5N. It's done about 5,000 hours. 6-way blade on it, high drive, hydraulic winch on the back, which is good for the tree work we do. But then we're on about taking that off and having a ripper on it instead. But yeah, things are looking up. I'm gonna let my digger warm up, fill up with diesel and what have you, and get back on my bay. Right, the lorry's here. Now we're gonna take this up to take it up to the lorry. It's time for it to go. say, look at the view out there though. It is a good view for a dozer. You've got a hell of a lot you can see. It's all good. Don't know if you can see a lorry right up in the distance there. He's now sat there waiting. One thing I don't get, I filled up with AdBlue and it's full. I can't get any more in. The gauge is slowly creeping up. I know it's been a good little dozer. We'll get it up there and get it loaded and gone. Right, so I think you can see, I'm not sure, hang on. Oh. If anybody knows of a good mag mount for a GoPro, hit me up, because this thing is knackered. Right, I think you can see there, I'm not sure. But right, what you can see I've done here, got around all the willows and everything else. Got around all the willows, cleared out, so it's got a popular willow and elm in there. So I've shaped the banks down so it's sharp, so it's blended in. And now they'll just be left to carry on and grow. They'll either stay as a spigot of woodland, or once they've grown, they'll move them over the back there a bit. See what I've done with the dozer? Leveled all that off, up and over. Same as that's all levelled off. Left a clump there, but the rest is, that's naturally a hill there anyway. So it's literally skimmed over. All this is skimmed up. All that's over. I'll tell you what, after driving the dozer, that's weird getting used to the digger again. Just because this is a little bit more sensitive. It's not weird, but it's, yeah. Trying to keep reminding yourself you're not in a dozer, you're in a digger. These lumps of concrete here, we've got somebody going to come and pick them by hand. I can pick them up with a digger, I just rather someone just walk along with a bucket on a teleporter and just pick them up by hand. If they want, if not, they'll get ploughed in. They're not actually that big. This doesn't need to be perfect because they're going to plough all this in anyway. So this is literally just a rough breakout on this bit. And then they'll come along, they'll pull it about the farm machinery and level it off. Work out where they want the edge of the field. So like that there technically in their eyes that'll do, but I just get too finicky. Just a little touch makes all the difference. Oh, carrot, look at that lovely soil. Beautiful stuff. Like I say, in the previous video, pity you can get plant down here and grade right through all this soil and sell it, because it's some beautiful stuff. There's just one thing I'd like to say. I find it amazing. Absolutely amazing that I've hit 140 subscribers. 10,000 views, 140 subscribers. Hell, like I say, to me, that is proper amazing. Yeah. So I'd like to say thank you very much. Don't forget, big thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Can't ask any more, can I? Thank you. Good night.